Today, we're diving into 5 habits that will instantly upgrade your life, especially if you're an entrepreneur or work-from-home employee. These are next-level productivity hacks, focus strategies, and science-backed ways to enjoy the process. 30 days of implementing these routines, and they will become habits that will alter the course of your life for good. So let's get into it. Ever feel like your day slips away before you even get started? Enter the CEO Hour, your secret weapon for focus, clarity, and real results. This is your dedicated time to work on what truly matters, free from distractions and interruptions. Here's how to set it up and make it your most productive time every single day. It's how you work smarter and make sure your most important work gets done. First, pick your power hour. This is the golden hour when your mind is at its sharpest and you have the most energy to tackle big tasks. Figure out when your brain is firing on all cylinders and block out that hour in your calendar. Treat it like a non-negotiable meeting. No meetings, no calls, no notifications. Just you and your most important task. This is your time to go deep, to focus, and to make real progress. Set a clear agenda for that hour. Don't just show up and hope for the best. Decide in advance what you'll work on. What's the one thing that, if you completed it, would make the rest of your day a win? Write it down. Eliminate distractions. Make it your mission to finish that task. You can't get into deep work mode if you're constantly interrupted. Protect this hour fiercely. It's your most valuable asset. Pro tip: use this hour for your most challenging or creative tasks. Don't waste it on busy work or things you could do with half your brain tied behind your back. The more you stick to this habit, the more automatic it becomes. Over time, you'll find yourself looking forward to this focused hour, and it will become the anchor of your daily routine. Even 30 minutes of focused work is better than none. The key is to show up for yourself, even if it's just for a short burst of deep work. The CEO Hour is about taking control of your time and output. It's about being intentional with your energy and making sure your best work gets your best attention. Once you experience the power of deep work, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Make the CEO Hour your daily ritual and watch your productivity and your satisfaction soar. Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, your mind spinning with thoughts of tomorrow's endless to-do list? Enter the end-of-day decision dump, a powerful yet easy ritual that can help you clear your mind and finally get some real sleep. Think of it as your mental off switch, your secret weapon for waking up with a clear head and a sense of calm purpose. Instead of starting your day already feeling behind, you'll wake up refreshed, knowing exactly what needs your attention. Here's how to make this practice a nightly ritual that truly works for you. Choose your tool. It could be a classic notebook, a digital to-do list app, or even a quick voice memo on your phone. The key is to pick whatever feels most natural and easy for you to use consistently. About an hour before you plan to go to bed, set aside just 10 minutes for this brain dump. Make it a part of your wind-down routine, just like brushing your teeth or turning off the lights. During these 10 minutes, write down absolutely everything on your mind. Tasks for tomorrow, things you didn't finish today, random ideas, worries, reminders, even small errands. The goal is to get it all out of your head and onto the page, no matter how big or small. Don't worry about organizing or editing your thoughts. Don't overthink it, just write freely and let your mind empty itself. By creating a visual representation of everything you need to deal with, you're giving your brain permission to relax. It's like telling yourself, I won't forget anything important, I've got it all written down. As you write, you'll likely notice your mind beginning to slow down and your body starting to relax. The act of transferring your thoughts onto paper is surprisingly soothing. Once you've emptied your mind, take a minute to look over your list. Highlight or mark the most important tasks, the things that absolutely must get done tomorrow. Move less urgent items to another day or simply acknowledge that they can wait. This quick prioritization step helps you start the next day with a clear, actionable plan instead of waking up feeling overwhelmed or scattered. By organizing your thoughts and setting your intentions, you're setting yourself up for a more productive and less stressful tomorrow. So tonight, try this simple ritual. Reclaim your evenings, reduce your stress, and wake up feeling refreshed, focused, and in control of your day. Your mind and your future self will thank you. Next, let's talk about breaks. Not just any breaks, but the kind that actually recharge your mind and body, setting you up for even greater productivity. When you're in the zone, it can feel almost wrong to stop. You might worry that taking a break will interrupt your flow or slow you down. But here's the truth. Taking intentional breaks can actually make you more productive, not less. It's a counterintuitive secret that high performers swear by. The trick is to schedule your dopamine hits, those little bursts of pleasure and motivation, so you're not just reacting to distractions, but using them to your advantage. Pick a few activities that give you a quick, healthy hit of dopamine. Listening to your favorite song, stepping outside for a breath of fresh air, or calling a friend for a quick chat. These activities can lift your mood and reset your focus in just a few minutes. The most important thing is to choose activities that genuinely recharge you. If something leaves you feeling sluggish or distracted, swap it out for something more energizing. Treat these breaks like any other important appointment. Block them out on your calendar, set reminders, and honor them as a non-negotiable part of your day. One popular method is the Pomodoro technique. Work with intense focus for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. After a few cycles, reward yourself with a longer break. This rhythm helps maintain your energy and motivation. During your break, step away from your work completely. Move your body, stretch, dance, or do a few light exercises. Engage your senses, look out the window, listen to music, or simply breathe deeply. Scheduled dopamine breaks are about working with your brain's natural reward system, not against it. By hacking your own biology, you can stay motivated, focused, and happy throughout the day. Ditch the guilt, embrace the break, and give yourself permission to recharge. Your brain and your work will thank you for it. Success isn't just about grinding solo, it's about the connections you make and the relationships you build. Networking doesn't have to be awkward or forced. Enter the one conversation that matters rule. Every day, have one meaningful conversation with someone, a mentor, a potential client, or someone in your industry online. Focus on quality over quantity. It has to be a conversation that matters, not just small talk. Dig deeper, ask engaging questions, and be genuinely interested in what the other person has to say. You'll be surprised by how much you can learn and the connections you can make with just one intentional conversation a day. It's about building relationships, not just collecting business cards. For introverts, focus on online communities, Facebook groups, Twitter chats, thoughtful LinkedIn comments. Building relationships online can be just as valuable as in-person networking. It's not about selling yourself in every interaction. It's about providing value and being someone people want to work with. The one conversation that matters rule is about playing the long game, building a network of people who know, like, and trust you. Finally, want to know the secret weapon of the most successful entrepreneurs? It's curiosity. In a world that's constantly changing, the ability to learn and adapt is everything. Enter the Daily Curiosity Hour. Schedule 1 hour each day dedicated solely to learning, morning, lunch, or evening, whatever works for you. Pick what you're curious about or what skills you want to develop. Choose learning materials that align with your goals. This could be books, podcasts, documentaries, or online courses. The key is to choose resources that are both informative and engaging. Don't just passively consume information. Take notes, summarize key takeaways, and think about how you can apply what you're learning. Knowledge is only powerful when you put it into action. After each curiosity hour, jot down one actionable step you can take based on what you've learned. The goal isn't to become an expert overnight. It's about cultivating a habit of continuous learning and staying ahead of the curve. The Daily Curiosity Hour is your secret weapon for innovation and growth. Implement these 5 habits and they can instantly upgrade your life. Which habit will you try first? Or do you have your own life-changing habit? Remember, these habits are about working smarter, not harder. Keep experimenting, keep leveling up. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.